watching my videos, and thanks so much for your comments, likes, shares, and subscribes. This month I'm doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to be giving you guys a bi-weekly love forecast twice in October instead of the long format love forecast that I usually do. Changing it up a little bit, need a little bit of change in my life. So for your reading today, I am going to be using the Thelema Tarot deck. I will be clarifying with the Chicoli Tarot Mini and then pulling a guidance message for you guys at the end of the reading from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards. If you would like to get a mini Lenormand love reading, I have those over on my Patreon. Those are going to be featured right around the mid-month mark. But you guys will be getting free love forecasts from me twice this month. They will be bi-weekly love readings. So stay tuned, and thanks so much for watching. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and hello, welcome new subscribers. If you are an old subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. All right, Aquarius, let's start. Spirit, what are the love messages and energies that you have for the sign of Aquarius for October 1st to the 15th? This is our bi-weekly love reading for all Aquarius suns, moons, risings, and those on the cusp. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know? What are the messages and energies for them for October 1st through the 15th, 2017? This is their love reading. Aquarius, October 1st to the 15th. What do they need to know with regards to their love lives? What are the messages and energies that you have for the sign of Aquarius? One more here. At the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, I have strength in reverse. So this is a sign of Leo. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. A couple messages here. Make sure you pay attention to your health this month, all right, especially the first half of October. Also, if you are dealing with a Leo, I'm seeing that there is some healing that needs to happen, all right? Someone could be losing their temper. I'm also seeing that someone is using too much force, either with you or you with them, because I'm seeing a weakening of bonds here, because upright we have strong bonds, lust, and this is a relationship of trust here. When it's reversed, there can be physical abuse, there can be powers of dominance and submission that are out of control. There's a power imbalance going on. And see, when I look at the card underneath that, we have temperance in reverse. So this is telling me someone is losing their temper very easily or is using too much power, too much strength. Also, you want to look out for a loss, well, I want to say a loss in confidence, but I can sometimes see this for people that suffer from low self-esteem. So just something to keep in mind. This is the underlying theme or challenge of your reading. Let me go ahead and focus the camera down. All right, we're going to look at your significator. What is a challenge for you? The root of the situation. What is crowning you? Your recent past and your near future going in towards the 15th of October. Okay, we have the star. That's your card, Aquarius. Beautiful. Your challenge is the Knight of Pentacles. What comes below you? We have the Two of Swords. What comes above you is the Three of Pentacles. Recent past, we have the Ace of Wands. And the near future, you do have the Moon. Okay. Beautiful. I just love this deck. This is the Thelema Tarot deck for those of you who are interested in purchasing. fantastic. And the messages are always very clear for me to read. So you do walk into the month of October with a star, and this is your card. This represents your sign. But I see a lot of healing for you at the beginning of October. I see renewal. It's like you are following, you're being guided, okay, divinely guided. I'm getting that your spirit guides and angels are all around you, and they're helping to guide you to your highest destiny, okay. I also feel that there's optimism here and faith that things are going to work out. You're very optimistic at this time. So a great card of healing, astrology, faith, feeling connected to the stars, feeling connected to your life path. Even in love, it's a brilliant card, okay? For some of you, it does indicate reconciliation or the possibility of reconciliation. Now, your challenge seems to be around an earth sign, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who's very loyal. They want to offer you that steady relationship. This can also be someone that is somewhat, yeah, they're very hardworking, but as an energy or an event or even aspect of a relationship, the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving. He's not even really moving in this card. But he is offering a stable relationship or circumstance, or possibly this can indicate consistent work. Now, in terms of your love life, it's like saying that something is moving very slow and could be very mundane. So there isn't a lot of excitement. So if you are an Aquarius that likes excitement in your love life or wants things to move forward, it looks like it's going to be very slow, and that could be a challenge for you. Now, it's also saying that this is what's helping you, is this slow, steady, practical, methodical pace. But for some more adventurous couples, for those of you out there who are looking for more adventure and passion, I would say the Knight of Pentacles is not your guy or girl. But again, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and this is someone who is going to be helping you this month, helping you move forward. It could also be that you are getting a new offer in terms of your career, or you're just you're very optimistic about things just moving forward at a very gradual pace. What has put you here? And we're going to clarify some of these cards. Remember, I'm going to go back and clarify some of these cards for you. You have the Two of Swords. So I feel that there's been a stalemate in a relationship or a period of indecision. Notice that in this card, she does have the blindfold on, and the moon is very prominent in actually two of your cards. So you may be a decision around the full moon or the new moon may have been stalled. So not just stalled, I feel like someone is protecting their heart. And remember, this is your energy here, air sign, and the star. Someone is protecting their heart and is unwilling to maybe see the truth, or feels like they don't have enough information to move forward. But I do feel like either way, you feel quite optimistic. It can also say that you are at a distance from your partner and you are continuing to have faith and believe that things are going to work out in the end, even though maybe there has been a feeling of not knowing what to do and feeling very torn and conflicted inside. Okay, but the Two of Swords is a mental energy, so you're not, you haven't made up your mind about something, or you didn't make up your mind about something, and that is contributing to your current situation. All right. I'm going to move to your recent past. You have not the Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands, fire energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in your past. I see a new beginning for you. I see a spark of passion. This is a very, it's a solar phallic energy, so I would say this can indicate that first crush, that feeling of being physically turned on. It can also speak to new beginnings in your creative life. But in terms of your love life, this is great. This talks about that there was a new beginning in your past, possibly with a fire sign. You may have had a crush on someone, or that first feeling of butterflies in your stomach, and that feeling of passion and intensity was renewed in your past. Okay, what you were thinking and feeling from October 1st through the 15th, you have the Three of Pentacles. So you're thinking about building on the foundations of what you already have. You also are the architect of your destiny here. So you could also be thinking a lot about work and working very hard at something, working hard at building a relationship. This is a fantastic card for relationships that are getting off the ground, that have a good foundation. So it's telling me that you are focused on creating something, building on values, all right, building on shared values. Now, there could also be a third party here because we do have Three Pentacles. So you may be, if you are in a love triangle, this is still a positive card because it says that your romantic feelings have been stirred, and in a regular relationship, it says that you are willing to work for this relationship. You're feeling that there is something there that you can build on. So it's very positive. There's something concrete that you can build on. That pentacle energy, that physical strength there. There's security there. Okay, and you feel supported. Okay, you feel supported by this relationship, and this is positive. Now, moving into the near future, and I'm probably going to want to clarify this, you do have the moon. So this could be a lunar event. So we do have a full moon in Aries coming up, and then we'll have a new moon at the end of the month. But the moon indicates deep fear, stuff coming up from your subconscious, deep emotion, and it's also telling me that things look different in the moonlight. Remember, if you go out and walk at night, things always look different in the moonlight. They may look spooky, they may look pretty, they may look more beautiful. But whatever it's saying is that this is your shadow side, this is your shadow self, and your deepest doubts and insecurities, and the path that you're going down does seem very foggy, does seem very murky. It almost feels like you don't know where you're going and you aren't sure how you're going to get there in love. So this is kind of an interesting card. I feel like some of you are going to be exploring some of those fears and delving into that shadow side, possibly closer towards the 15th, that second week of October. And things are going to be not what they seem, so you do need to use your intuition. It's saying that your intuition will be speaking to you very strongly this month, Aquarius. All right, so let us go ahead and begin clarifying some of these cards. I want to know who this Knight of Pentacles is in your crossing position. Spirit, who is this Knight of Pentacles? And yeah, what are they doing here in Aquarius's reading? What do they mean to Aquarius? Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Okay, we have a Knight of Swords. So this could be your energy in the past. I see someone who's very direct. They're moving very fast towards their goals. They are probably jumping in where angels fear to tread. So this is telling me that this was your energy. It's actually your energy that's crossing you this month, or another air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I see them acting very dispassionately and having no fear of just jumping into situations, and it's a pretty fast-moving energy here in the past. But let us see what else we have. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Well, we have the Seven of Wands. So this talks about someone getting their butt kicked. So it could be that you have stiff competition. You have a lot of challenges to overcome, a lot of adversaries. If you are dealing with a fire sign, you know, watch out, because I do feel like there could be some, possibly it could be a physical relationship, but not in a good way. And we also have the Ace of Wands again, which was in your past. So I do see a new beginning. I do see passion, but it's just a spark of passion. And then we have the Page of Swords. So it's just telling me that there's going to be some basic communication there. You may be communicating with a fire sign, and it's more immature communication. It could be kind of abrupt. Ooh, and the devil just came out. So watch out for codependency, addictions, temptations. This could be a purely physical relationship, or you could be communicating about some things that are not so healthy in the relationship moving forward. But that is coming up in the distant future, so it actually kind of tells me that that is probably why this moon card is coming up. There's something that you're not so sure about. There's something that you may not like or don't want to look at, because we have the Two of Swords down here. Okay, we've got a couple cards coming out. Yeah, so, ooh, we have the Five of Pentacles. Sorry about that. We have the Five of Pentacles in your past, the Four of Wands, clarifying the moon again, the Hermit, and the Seven of Swords. So here's what I'm seeing, Aquarius. I feel like some of you are struggling with a financial situation, or you're feeling very out in the cold. I do feel like you have a happy home environment, or you feel very taken care of. With the Hermit, it's saying that you do need to like spend some time alone and really think about your path moving forward. And this is likely an energy that does resonate with the moon, because it indicates that you are either wanting to be alone, or you're wanting to kind of get some more, shed some more light on something specifically that's going on in your life. I do see some withdrawal happening here. And then the Seven of Swords, I do feel like someone is walking away or is doing something sneaky. There's something deceptive going on, especially clarifying the moon here. So you need to watch out if this is your energy. I still have Pentacles. You could be dealing with the Earth sign. I have Fire sign. I have the sign of Virgo. And then I have your energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, here with the Seven of Swords. There is some sneaking around or some deception that is going on here in the near future with the moon. And so you do need to watch out if that is your energy. This could also indicate that you're keeping a secret, or there's something that you're hiding, okay? What else do we have here? The Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Cups. I'm not sure why these cards just popped out, because I wasn't really calling on them. But I do see the sign of Leo, Aries. I see new love coming in, and I see the Three of Cups. So there could be, I'm not really sure why these cards just popped out, actually. They weren't, I wasn't calling on them to clarify anything, but I'll see if they come out again. Let's see if there's anything else we want to look at here. I want to know why the Two of Swords is here. Why is the Two of Swords here? And then we'll pull your oracle message. Spirit, why is the Two of Swords here? Knight of Wands. Okay, this is fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in the past. Someone who likes to have a lot of fun. Someone who's very passionate. Okay. Could be dealing this indecision, this stalemate. Why is this indecision or the stalemate going on? Five of Wands. Well, there seems to be a lot of fighting and conflict, possibly with a fire sign, and that could result in you not being sure you want to move forward, not being sure about your path, or feeling like you don't have enough information. What else do we need to know about this Two of Swords? Why is Aquarius feeling at a stalemate? Why is Aquarius feeling indecisive in October? Why is Aquarius feeling indecisive in October? Why is Aquarius feeling indecisive? Ooh, the Hanged Man. Yeah, there's some stalling going on. You don't want to move forward because you need time to sort of see things from a different perspective. Or someone is unwilling to compromise on something. Why is the Two of Swords here? Also, I feel like this represents the sign of Pisces. We have fire sign energy. I'm seeing the Five of Swords come up. So there could be some nasty arguments, nasty communication, fighting going on. I also feel like there's a fire sign that you could be dealing with that could be kind of reckless. And I do feel like the reason why you're not making a decision is because you feel like this is out of your control and things are on hold. But, okay, well, that's what I'm seeing for you guys this month. We do need to move ahead here. Sorry, but I can't spend so much time on all these readings. I'm sorry, guys. This takes so long to upload every video now. Alright, so let's pull an oracle message for Aquarius. Aquarius, suns, moons, risings. Those on the cusp, what do they need to know, Spirit? Message for Aquarius, please help guide them on their highest spiritual path in love and in light. Nothing wants to pop out here. Let's see. The Arrow Master, hitting the mark, intention, detachment. Alright, so this is about, instead of directly guiding this arrow, it's about visualizing in your mind what it is that you want and seeing that arrow go in the direction of your choosing. It's like you don't need to control the arrow itself. All you need to do is pull the arrow back, the arrow being your intentions, and then let it go. Okay, that's the detachment. That's the part that comes into play. So actually, I can probably read the first paragraph of the guidebook here. It's much more eloquent than me speaking from my my heart here. But for those of you who are interested in the extended message, this is from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Very talented psychic medium, spiritual guru, and so forth. Okay. The Arrow Master appears to help you, Aquarius, target your intentions and teaches you how to shoot straight for the stars. Wow, and we have the star here. We have the star in your reading. This message is to be deliberate about focusing your dreams and desires with intention and about aligning your intention with spirit, that higher power. Then let them fly on the wind, directed by the divine, until they reach your goal. The only way to hit the target is to allow the arrow of your intention to fly unencumbered by your eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. You may think it needs to veer a certain way to reach your goal, but in the invisible realms, human power cannot make this happen. The divine has its own idea of how the arrow flies and upon what wind it's carried. Nonetheless, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. This is a fortunate message as long as you remember the law of detachment. If you do, then be assured that you're right on point. So what is the law of detachment? Does anyone remember? If you read The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra, he does talk about the law of detachment, and I could probably go more into that. But it is a reminder that practicing the law of detachment is going to be very important for you the first half of October and possibly longer, because you are dealing with major arcana energy here. Are you setting your intention to win something away from another or to get what you want, whether or not it's good for you at all? That's why your intentions are so important and practicing the law of detachment. Remember, also, Aquarius, life is not a competition. The concept of competition is flawed and encourages a perception of lack. Your time will come. You must be very clear that you're pointing in the right direction and do not chase the arrow. All right, final message. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to book a private reading with me, I am accepting private readings at this time. Please click below in the description. My scheduling app will allow you to schedule your tarot reading or appointment at a time that is convenient for you, and converts time zones and all that stuff. Also, I will be putting up mid-month readings. I do those over on my Patreon. For those of you who do not know about my Patreon page, you can also find that below in the description. This month, I am switching from doing my general mid-month reading long formats as well to a shorter format. I'm going to be using the mini Lenormand readings, doing the mini Lenormand readings with the messages from the Romance Angels. If you're interested in receiving a general mid-month reading from me, it's a $1 pledge, which is a phenomenal, phenomenal deal, especially since you get all 12 signs, and all of that goes back into helping me produce more awesome stuff for you guys. So thank you so much for those of you who watch my readings, for those of you who like, share, and subscribe, and comment. I love reading all your comments. They truly do make my day. And I send you off with many blessings, love and light, for a wonderful, wonderful October. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Take good care.